We're back with more Hogwarts Legacy. We're jumping right back into our Hufflepuff boy. Our Hufflepuffian. In the common room. Okay. What do we got over here? We got fruits. Oh, okay. Oh, and some tea.
Revelio.
How lovely. Oh, more fruit. Hello. Nope, can't talk. Okay. Well, isn't this just beautiful? What do we got here?
Revelio.
Okay, guess can't do anything there yet.
Lumos.
No, can't do anything there yet. Yeah, well, I'm starting the school this late, alright? Relax yourself. Lenora Everly. Hello.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
God,
I
snowy
don't know who
owls
she
are
is.
beautiful.
Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here.
My owl?
Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you
quite.
made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so...
Well, I have a special gift, so
inadequate.
I'm not...
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
you'll prove
baby,
yourself in
hard-working
no time.
Hufflepuff.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
I was gonna be a Ravenclaw.
I've rather a searing
or at least
wit.
the hat told me to,
At
but
least people have always told me so.
Hufflepuff is my house.
I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Much to do, lots to see.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a
man,
Gryffindor,
we're
though, and I've
Hufflepuffs.
always had plenty in common with her.
Be proud of
Determination,
Hufflepuff.
valor,
Be a
daring.
Hufflepuff Nation.
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Oh, I can't introduce myself to the ghost?
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't
Hello,
sound like
Adelaide.
you. Something's wrong.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm
What
Adelaide.
can I help with,
Pleasure to meet you.
Adelaide?
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were
Wow,
you really
news
nearly
spreads
gobbled
fast.
up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
Not at all. Is
That's
that a dancing
dreadful.
cactus?
Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you
I
have
just
lots
saw a
to do.
dancing cactus.
I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Can I help with your
Are
uncle?
you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Can I see? Can I help?
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Yo, those are dancing cacti. These are dancing cacti, okay.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Hello, Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Oh,
Come
there
on,
goes the cat.
You went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student
we
to
got
get
a
lost in, let
nerd.
alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost
Sounds like a
sometimes.
nerd.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
I'm Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially
Damn, bro.
magical ones.
Your mom don't like pets? I feel that. I think magical beasts are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical
Even though a
beasts are rather
dragon almost
incredible.
ate me.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts.
Best thing about coming to
Nifflers,
Hogwarts.
Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Yo, this dude.
Anyway, I better go make
He
sure the
looks
first
like an
years caught
Arthur
that cat.
Plumley.
Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No.
I think this
My
is the
mother's a
first
muggle,
time.
and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went
Oh
right
my
back to the
God.
shop.
He even laughs like an Arthur
Nice
Plumley.
meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh god, they're waiting for me. Hello, Professor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Ooh, first day at
I've been dreaming
Hogwarts.
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You
We have
only have
one
one
first
first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
It would have been
OWLs
interesting if we
at the
started
end
as
of the
first
year.
years and worked our way through the
OWLs.
years, but
Owls.
Yes,
this
your
makes
ordinary
sense.
wizarding level
Starting at
exams.
fifth year.
They will determine
So
what
you
type
already
of career
have
you can
spells
have when
and
you leave
everything
here.
you can do.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Woo! What's this?
Here
What do
you
you got
are.
for me? Whoa! What is happening?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Wizard's
It will help you to
Field
keep
Guide.
track of
Okay.
what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You
I
would be
love this
wise
so
to take
much.
full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
He just sticks it in his armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
This is, I'm assuming, like our tutorial book.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Jesus,
This
that is
way.
a loud door closing.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
So
educate
yeah, it's
yourself
basically a
about
tutorial
visiting
book. I like
lore.
that. That's pretty smart.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide. when I
Oh,
a
was that
student.
Peeves?
Using the guide will also train
his
you
name?
to be alert
Peeves?
to your
Jeeves?
surroundings.
Revelio.
Yo, got a nosh on
Simply
every
cast
possible chance.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Eating some peanuts. Revelio. Field guide page. House Elf recipe book, rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You should select your first field challenge. Collect field guide. Oh, so it's like your collectible book. Okay. This year, whizzing level, XP earned. Okay. Your field guide. Select the challenges menu to continue. Click your first page. Unlock new challenge. Each challenge here has tiers. Okay. So it's basically your
Clever,
collectible
isn't
book.
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
It's to
like
track
that,
collectibles. Got it.
inside and outside of the castle.
I kind of like that. That's a unique way
Revelio.
of doing things. Did I reveal something? Oh, I did. Oh, multiple things. What is this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, opening the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where students and pros live, includes the Common House and Great Hall. Oh, Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where we find academic points of interest, astronomy tower, library, greenhouses. Boom. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flames for you. Use R to rotate the map. Fast travel to Central Hall flue flame. Traveling! I wish there was an animation for this. This would be cool if there was an animation instead of just a loading screen, but that's fine.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh. Oh, fun.
You can get
My
almost
spell
anywhere
compendium.
in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here.
Ooh,
It's the
there's
heart
some.
of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the great...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
Charms
Charms
and
and
Defense Against the Dark Arts.
classes today.
Or Dada.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as
Hogsmeade!
possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
Of course, of
all
course.
terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever,
Professor
and
Ronan,
entertaining
okay.
wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the
Tell me
Defense
more
Against
about
the Dark
Defense
Arts
Against
class?
the Dark
Defense
Arts.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name
Who's the
implies,
teacher?
focuses
Who's the
on how
professor?
to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark
the
Arts
teacher?
is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have
Professor
the
Hecat.
ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our
Okay.
students' education in that regard.
What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned
already know about
Hogsmeade,
it.
Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding
All
village in
Wizarding
Britain,
village.
and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in
I thought
Hogsmeade.
you had to go to the
You will also, I
alley.
imagine, enjoy
Diagon
many a
Alley
butterbeer
to
there
get
with
your
friends
school
in due
supplies.
course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to
I
learn.
do have much to learn.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional,
Ooh, additional
assignments for you
assignments.
outside of class.
That's
You'll be up to
how
speed
you
in
get
no
missions.
time.
That makes sense.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig
Yep.
succeeded in at least showing
Fig
you
did
the
pretty
basics.
good.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
Yeah, well, Ron
awful
Rog
dragon
or
attack.
whatever his name was.
My
attacked us.
suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor
Yo,
Fig has
Weasley
his
sounds
reasons
so
for keeping
outraged.
the details to himself for now. Speak
Hello,
of the
Fig.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
Thank you, thank
aptitude
you.
for magic, it seems.
Get it from my mom's side.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Well, that ain't
I
our
wouldn't say
fault.
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Professor Fig, the homie.
Good luck today. And remember
you.
to use your field guide.
Of course.
It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable
You gotta
to
get to
me,
class.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
cannot
and
wait
we'll
to
see if we
explore the
can't get you
castle.
to Hogsmeade
Well, the
for
school.
those supplies.
Castle, school, whatever. It's a both. Fig!
It's
Figgy
good to see you,
pudding.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
What you got to tell me?
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a
my
brilliant
golden
and
robes.
astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this
I
path we've
love that
embarked upon
Professor
will lead.
Weasley. I love
It
that.
may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster
Ooh, that's a good
that
point.
would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team
Hell
of witches
yeah, I
and
do.
wizards to guide you.
I got the homie
Speaking
Fig.
of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guides map? Unfold
Fig.
it and have a look.
Huge. Quest log. Oh! Symbol represents main quests. Will further unlock story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In this case, you need to be in your game. Professor Simon says quest rewards. Let's go to Charm. Oh, we're gonna get Accio. We'll get Levioso from this. Oh, forgot Roman's class in the Shaman Wing. We're gonna go to Charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Okay, that is
Thank you.
useful.
Now,
so you don't
sounds
get
like
lost.
you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an
Ollivander.
exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I
I
wanna
shall
go to
reach out when I
Ollivander's.
have
I wanna
more
go to
information
Universal.
about our
I
mysterious
need to
locket.
get my own wand.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, Figalicious.
Revelio.
Charmed Compass, okay.
If someone says
Okay, well I can't get that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's down there? What do we got? What's all this? Okay. Reveal.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay. I don't entirely get it. Oh. Hello, classmates. Oh, we got one. We got a thing.
Revelio.
Hell yeah, gotcha. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most surely not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Lore! We got a Flue Flame. This is
Revelio.
the Dark Arts Tower. Gargoyle.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't
Oh,
it?
we got a thing.
Grubby little face. I'll just
Hello. Painting of Ilias. The painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Wonderful. Ooh, did I level up? So let's go. God Gamer?
Revelio.
Hello. Oh. Okay. What are these mirrors? So much to explore, so much to see. Oh, what is this? Excuse me? Okay, that's certainly something.
Revelio.
Any pages? Spin. No. There's one. Haha, can't hide from me. Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around the tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Wow.
Revelio.
Isn't that fascinating? Alright, we gotta go to Charms. That is straight up a burning witch. Ooh, we got another page. Augury Skeleton, the skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who could forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Wow! That's so much different than Fox.
Revelio.
Any pages? Any pages? Any pages? No? Okay, well we can go to Charms. We can keep going to Charms. I'm hearing a ding ding. We got flu. Nothing. Okay. Keep heading up to Charms. Hello. Hello, Gryffindors and Ravenclaws.
Revelio.
They went bright red.
I think
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the left.
Ooh.
the werewolf.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there's a cat. Hello. People are yelling. Maybe we should... Oh, Peeves!
It was Basil.
Revelio.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says
I don't
it's
know
a
what to do with that. I don't know what that means. Let's go to class. Let's go into Charms. Begin quest! Hello.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hello.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Natty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
He looks like Scrooge.
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take
I
hold
love his
with
little
the passion
step.
and rigor requisite
I love
of
these
such
NPCs.
a challenge.
I love these
right?
characters.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
No one's laughing, buddy.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, we're gonna learn a charm. Steady your wand. Guide it along. Okay. Boom. 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 Accio.
Accio.
Hey, hey, we're
That is
natural.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion,
Ooh, a little excursion outside.
for
Class
a spot
outside.
of fresh air. After
Let's
me.
do it. After me. Yo, love class outside. Let's do this. I love this. I love that we actually have to go to class and learn. I genuinely love this. This is the Hogwarts experience.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
The
what
Hagrid's hut.
better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, he's just putting all this together.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, what's the game? Oh, rolling the ball? Okay.
Very simply, cast
Accio
Accio
pulls Tart
on one
closer.
of the
Hold
spheres
R2 and
and
press the align
relinquish
button
your
to cast
charm
Accio and pull
at the
Tart
last
closer.
possible moment.
Release R2
Now,
to cease
think of this
casting.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible,
but
not
a bit more.
or it'll fall. Yes? Accio. Now, you could keep talking about excellent.
Oh!
Don't lose your composure.
Okay. Right there.
Good.
Oh!
Not to worry.
Boom.
That's it.
Okay. Had to stop it on orange.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
she's
challenge?
gonna do so much better than me.
Come on up.
I love that I'm actually learning.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Use
sir.
Accio to summon balls as close as you can to the edge. Alright.
Here we go.
Damn.
That is how it's done.
Okay. I gotta stop it on orange. Oh, there we go.
Splendid!
Oh, this is gonna be a tough game. Yes!
Brilliant. Let us see this.
100 to 100. Oh my god. 150?
Score. Remarkable.
Oh, 150, 150. Damn. We tied. See, just had to stop it on orange.
Let
Is
us
there
make
dialogue
this
for a
a
tie?
bit more interesting, shall we?
How are we making it interesting? Oh, we got obstacles.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
And I guess that's
I'll
because we
say.
tied.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
Okay. Now. Oh, into blue.
Very good.
Yes.
Watch this.
Oh, is that gonna knock me? Oh, that was really close to knocking me. Okay. We need to go when this one moves. Now. Oh, into the blue. Yes.
Well done. Be sharp.
Don't mind me, I'm kind of just a god gamer. Now! No, not now. Okay, that was a bit delayed. Ooh, can we get perfect score, god gamer? Now! Oh! God gamer! Perfect score. Listen, man, I came to this school as a natural. I'm living up to the natural. Alright? God gamer wizard court.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I win. Very good me, you mean. God, I should be Gryffindor. Freaking Slytherin with his
Class is
arrogance.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yo, I rocked your shit, girl.
Good
I'll
game
beat
back
your
there.
ass.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yo, yeah, you did.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
And I got perfect score in 2
Took weeks
games.
for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Immediately I got it. I think I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth
Wagadu.
year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it,
Ooh, your
we had
mother is
left
the
Uganda
divination
and
teacher,
were halfway
okay.
around the world at a new school in a new
Uganda.
country.
How big is Ugadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than
Wagadu.
Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Interesting.
So yes,
I
bigger
thought
than
Hogwarts was the biggest.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Nice. Hogwarts, definitely the biggest in the movies and the books. What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a
Carved
castle
out of
as
the
a beautiful
mountainside.
edifice
Wow.
carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time
I
I
wanna
saw
see
it.
that.
The mist was so thick I could hardly make
I wonder
out
if there are
anything
pictures
at all.
online of Wagadu.
And then it just materialized before me. This enormous
school
school
that seemed to be
that
floating.
seemed to
Yo,
be
I
floating
want
in
to see
midair.
Wagadu. Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same
Maybe
there
you're
as it
taught
is here?
differently?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
No one
anyone
at
at
Wagadu
Wagadu
uses a
one.
wand? You just cast? That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find
Whoa.
wandless magic to be much more
Just hold out your
instinctive.
hand like Doctor
Not to
Strange.
mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of
Yeah,
using
I mean, you
wands.
got the dramatic
It
flair
seems
with the
very
wand.
dramatic.
You get to do the flourish.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be
Wagadu.
here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Does he
Better
want
not
to
keep him waiting.
praise me and
Until
compliment
next
me
time.
on my double perfect scores? The
Of
double
course, you
150s?
can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Sebastian Sallow.
Well,
You'd be using it on clothing to be...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I like that. Isn't that the evil guy? If you would. Don't you? Isn't that the evil dude you do quests with? Hello.
Professor Ronan
Harry
reminds
Potter?
me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Yeah.
Revelio.
All right, Ronan. What you got for me, buddy? You want to compliment me on my skills in Wizard's Court?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I
Summoner's
did.
Court?
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was
But
expecting,
it was dope
sir.
because I aced
What
it.
charm is
I
there in
kicked
the
ass.
expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as
I
Miss
did. Thank you for the
Onai.
praise.
Thank
there
you,
it is.
Professor. I enjoyed the match.
God,
Miss
my character
Onai
looks
is
so much like
always
me,
a
and I
fierce
love it.
competitor, though I sense
I
that she
need
is
to
a
grow out
bit
my hair a bit longer,
distracted
shave
of
my
late.
beard. That's me.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction
Yes.
outside of the ordinary
Extra
curriculum.
class.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding
Ooh,
a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, I likey, me likey. I got a trophy. Complete charms. Alright, we are available side quests. Ooh, we got side quests around. Now, these are Flue Flame locations. Well, is there something here? Oh, quests, side quests, okay. Let's go to Lenora Everly. Okay.
Hello there. You're the new
Oh,
student,
Samantha
aren't
Dale.
you?
Hello.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Miss
You're
Dale.
the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your
Yeah.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Well,
Then
he
again,
sounds
he
like
tends
me.
to be overconfident in his.
Pretty confident.
Well,
in mine, though.
better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, thank you for the chat. I have a side quest to get to.